Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. If your divine masculine is a Capricorn, this reading is for you. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So this is your masculine's energy for March, and this is what's flowing in, and it's really powerful because your masculine is connecting with the seagull and the swan. So your masculine is realizing who you are, that you are your divine feminine or their divine feminine in power, and they are their own divine feminine by tapping in with their nurturing side. So they're feeling more emotional, and they're also feeling strong because they're learning with the seagull to master their heart and master their minds and master their emotion. And they're moving into a freedom energy that they've never felt before. So they're starting to rise up to see things differently and to move forward in their life. So this is a great sign for you. So what do we need to know? So we're going to use the Oracle of the Seven Energies and the Divine Feminine Power Messages to see what's going on in the connection. And then we're going to bring in the DM Confessions, the Divine Masculine 101 and the Divine Masculine Messages of Love to see what they want to say to you in March and confess to you in March. So thank you, angels. So Water Master wrote a card on the floor there, so I'm going to take that off because everything happens for a reason. So what do we need to know? What's going on, please, angels, with the Capricorn masculines in March? What do we need to know? Look at this. Wow, seeing beyond. This one's moving too. Seeing beyond. So their third eye is opening. They're starting to see beyond their 3D world. They're starting to see beyond the illusion of their life. They're starting to realize there's much more going on than meets their eyes. So they are starting to see. It's like Neo in the Matrix. Yeah, they're really saying that it's like a neon light is going off in their mind, and they're receiving signs and symbols and synchronicities. But it's like Neo in the Matrix waking up for the first time. And he rubs his eyes because he's never used them before. So your masculine is using their third eye, and they've never used that before. So they're starting to see beyond illusion, to see past doubt. And these cards are moving off here, but I'm going to put them back on. So what do you need to know as a divine feminine on this journey this month? So we've got connect with nature. So I feel that nature will bring you together. You know, you'll feel calmer, you'll feel each other more. So if you go through any stress or worry, go out in nature. And I feel this is what your masculine will be doing. You know, going out in nature, breathing in the air, maybe going for a walk or a drive and feeling the breeze on their skin. So they're connecting with nature because their third eye is opening and they are starting to see. We've got bearing fruit. And this is really beautiful because it's showing you things are starting to show up. The tree is starting to bear fruit now. So all the intentions and all the work that you've both been doing is starting to pay off, and you're starting to see the rewards now. So this is a great sign of birth, new beginnings and change, magic flowing in. You know, the fruit coming on the tree. So this is the way you feel about each other too. It's intoxicating sometimes. It's like this powerful love. And the air is being cleared. You know, things are being cleared away. I despise others giving you the attention I know I should, and my pride stands in the way. So your masculine is admitting to you that sometimes their pride has been in the way, and it's stopped them from coming towards you. And they've despised others giving you attention. And that's a harsh word. And this is something they've been releasing. Because I feel your masculine's been dealing with jealousy and envy towards others connected with you. You know, they're jealous when it comes to you. They don't like others giving you the attention that they know that they should and the attention that they want to give to you. But their fears and their pride and all of this has previously stood in the way. And they're saying in the past, it's not now. Because they're healing this. They're starting to see beyond the illusion. They're starting to see beyond their current life. So forgive everything, Divine Feminine. You're being asked now to forgive your twin, to forgive the situation, to forgive and let go. Because that will bring power in. And when you trust the journey, everything will flow. So trust, faith, forgive, and heal the connection. And stand your ground. Especially if they're with somebody else. Because you can't be in union while there's someone else. So the angels are reminding you, if you've set boundaries down, if you've stood your ground, you've done the right thing, because it's helping them to see. And they know that they need to do something about this love. So whether they're with someone else or they're single, they know they have to move beyond the illusion of their life. And if they are despising others giving you attention, which they are, because you've stood your ground and said your piece, and you've said, okay, if you want me, here I am, but you have to be free for me. You have to be ready for me. Then they are stepping up now and doing something about this. So you are loved beyond measure. So you're being reminded here that you are loved so much that you can't even measure it. The angels always say, if you realised how much you were loved, you'd never worry again. And this is from your twin. The love you share is eternal. It's forever. It's foreverness. And the angels want you to know that. And the angels have got your back. You are loved so much. The Creator knows every single hair on your head. So you are loved. So be the star of your own show. And this is you knowing that you're not sitting on the sidelines any longer. You're taking control and standing your ground. And I really feel this is a big message for third parties. If your person's with someone else, you are standing your ground and you are taking control. You're not going to be the extra in your life. You're not going to be the other woman or the other guy. You're going to be the main event, and you are the main event. And the angels want you to know that everything they've done in the past and everything they're doing now is a dress rehearsal for the main show. And that's to be with you. So your masculine is seen beyond, taking back the curtain and the veil and seeing through the illusion of their life, their fears. And you are experiencing both energies. And that makes perfect sense, because the masculines have got, for the general reading, this powerful swan, and they just block throat chakra. So it takes the breath away. When they are experiencing their feminine energy, it takes their breath away. And if you feel that, connecting with the throat chakra, feeling like you can't breathe or get your breath or speak it out, it's because they're kind of in awe of you and how you deal with your energy. Your sensitive energy, because when they feel that, they get overwhelmed and they feel your power, and they know they have to clear the air. They know they have to move things ahead and change things in their life to speak this out. So they are experiencing both energies, both masculine and feminine. So they're experiencing this energy where they know they need to make a change and a shift, and they're looking for a solution, but they're also feeling all this emotion too. So it feels like they're apologizing for what they've done. They know that they've hurt you, and they've also felt this jealousy too. So a lot of change flowing in for your twin this month. So be patient, release the fear, trust the journey, and keep the faith. So what does your masculine want to say to you this month? What does your masculine want to say to you? So it feels like a lot needs to be said, but they're also swallowing things down too. And that's because in the past they've swallowed their pride. They've hid things away, especially about this jealousy. I feel that's been a core wound that they've been dealing with. So your masculine's saying, I need time to think. So they're thinking about what to do. I want you to kiss me like you mean it and look me in the eye. So when they're thinking about you and, visualizing you, they want to kiss you. They want to kiss you, so it just kind of bowls them over. They're giving me like a Hollywood kiss, where it makes you go weak at the knees, because when you kiss them and you really look them in the eyes and you connect in that way, all the masks are gone. And all the vulnerability, it kind of disappears, and they can be their true self with you. You look good, you look happy. So your masculine's checked you out. He's looked you up online, he's been checking you out, and he sees that you are happy. So this is a big sign for you, Divine Feminine, that you're in your power, that you've stood your ground, set boundaries, you know what you want, and you're working on self. You've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of work on you. And your masculine knows that. So they've been looking you up, and they see that you look good, you look happy. And they feel that too. So even if they haven't been able to find you on social media, they're connecting with you in their mind, in their dreams, on the 5D realm. And they're saying to you, you look good, you look happy. So that's a big sign that you're doing the right thing. And I'm tired of feeling alone. So your masculine doesn't want to be alone anymore. Tired of feeling alone, feeling drained with it. And you can feel alone even if you've got 100,000 people around you. So even if they are surrounded by people, they still feel alone. And your masculine saying, I'm tired of feeling alone. And I'll always be here to keep you safe. So your masculine is working on the security of the connection, wanting to be able to give you a future, to be looking after you, because that's what Capricorns do. You know, earth sign, wanting to provide the earth for you, to give you the world, because that's what they want to do. So this is about the grounding energy, the stability. Let go of the when, the how, the if, the why, and trust that it will be. So the angels are asking you to trust the journey while your masculine sees beyond, because it's bearing fruit. So you're going to start seeing things happening. You're going to start seeing the changes flowing in, especially as we move into the next month or so, because this is the energy of change and the fruit is coming now to the tree. So you're being shown this. All the intentions, all the good work you've been doing, all that love you've been sending, it's paying off. So you're being asked to trust and keep the faith, because the masculine does care about you, still needs time to think, to sort things out, but they are intending to move through illusion, to make their way to you, and to make any changes that they know they need to make. I hope this helps. Have a great month, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.